everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Victoria and I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading is going to be, what would your ex like to say to you if they could, or would like to, what they feel like there was wrong with your connection, or what they think that was going on in your relationship, your connection. If you're new to my channel, I do tarot pick a card readings. I also tune into my intuitive powers, if that's the right word, to try and get a good sense of what's going on. At the end of each of the pick a card readings today, I will read the charms for each one of you and see what they come up with as well. If you really like this channel, at the end of your reading, please could you subscribe? That would really build my channel, and it helps to boost my confidence to keep going with your readings. Also, if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, that'd be lovely too. And all these links will be down below. Also, you could check out my new SD store. You'll be able to get personal readings with me there. So all this stuff will be down in the description box down below. I will be time stamping this video, and often I forget, so I will do it when I upload this time. Okay, should we get on with your readings? Right, I'd like you to take the deep breath in and close your eyes, and when you open your eyes after you take a deep breath out, focus your eyes on either pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3 today. And it's perfectly fine if you pick more than one pile if one didn't resonate with you. Okay, and you pick now for me. Thank you. And welcome back to those of you who've picked pile 1 today in what would your ex like to say to you. Okay, let's have a look. So this will be you. Okay, that is the 8 of Swords. Sorry, this will be how your partner feels, or your ex partner. This is the 7 of Wands. That will be what is going on in the past. This is the 8 of Wands. That will be what is going on right now. And that is the 10 of Swords. This will be for the future. Sorry, that should be there. Okay, now, with the 8 of Swords, I feel like, did somebody have an accident? Okay, so I feel like somebody's had an accident of some kind. Either you've had a physical accident, or maybe you found out something by accident, but something was accidental, if that makes sense. Okay, I feel like you and your partner had quite a few difficulties in your connection that couldn't be sorted out. I also feel like there was a lack of calmness. Okay, so which means you could have been fighting quite a lot, arguing quite a bit. I also feel that there was maybe quite a lot of underhanded work in your connection, and quite low vibrational energy that was going around, because this is the card of treachery actually. When you see the 8 of Swords reverse, it just means somebody was up to something, either to disrupt your connection, or somebody was doing something behind the other's backs, okay, that wasn't maybe not in your best interests, and certainly not very nice. Okay, that's how you felt. Okay, now this is how your partner felt. Now this is the Knight of, can I see it? Swords. I need to get my glasses. This is the Knight of Swords. It's in the reverse. Okay, so your partner was a fool, could come across as quite arrogant, maybe didn't educate themselves on what was going on in your connection. Okay, perhaps they were turning a blind eye to it. They weren't that nice to you. I feel like this person was quite malicious. I think that they were unfair, particularly unfair, and made you suffer. Okay, so this is what I see your ex done. So this is what they're sort of saying to you, really. This is how they feel, and this is how you feel. But it's come out as what they have done to you for some reason. as you can see. They're not really saying anything because I feel like they can't say anything. Okay, so let's have a look what happened. Okay, the Seven of Wands is in reverse with what happened in your connection. Okay, I just feel like this person doesn't want to speak in this. This is more like, I don't know if you get the gist of this reading. This tarot is telling you rather than spirit is telling you what went on rather than your person letting it out. That's how I feel with this reading, if that makes sense. That's very strange. Anyway, okay, there was a lot of anxiety around in the past. Now this could be I think not infidelity, insecurity is the word. Okay, there could have been infidelity if I just said it. So what I feel like is that the past, maybe you were both or one of you was extremely insecure. Okay, there was a lot of hesitation in your relationship. Okay, either one or the other of you didn't want to commit, didn't want to get on with your relationship. A lot of indecisions. So you weren't sure where you were going, who wanted to settle down, who didn't want to settle down, who didn't want to move in with each other. Did you want to be in a relationship with a person? One or both of you couldn't decide in the end what was best to move forward. Yeah. There was a lot of doubt cast on the relationship in the end. Okay. So either one of you or the other doubted in the end of moving forward the relationship. So I just heard the word doubt. Okay. Now, this is what's going on right now within an ex and yours connection. Okay, so either you or them feel like things moved on too quickly after you finished. Okay, so either you start a relationship with someone else or they started a relationship very, very quickly with somebody else. That's how I feel. I think that it's either you or them that feels like it was too soon to start anything with anybody else, and that may have hurt you. Okay, so they're aware that they may have hurt you by moving on with somebody else far too fast, because they knew or they suspected that it would have caused you pain, because it might have meant that you felt like they didn't love you then anyway. They couldn't have loved you that much anyway if you moved on so fast. Okay, that makes sense. Now, what is the future? Okay, this Ten of Swords cards here means tears. Okay, a lot of tears has been cried in this situation. But a period, whenever there's an ending of a relationship or a situation where you've cared about someone, there always has to be a period of mourning or loss. Okay, I feel like it is over. All right. And I think it has ended, but now comes the healing. This is what the Ten of Swords is about, okay? Both of you deep down, with the best will in the world, knew that your relationship was not working, okay? That's where the doubt was coming from. This is what Tarot was trying to tell me to tell you, and that's why you clicked on this reading. This is why you received it. If this doesn't resonate, because it won't resonate with anybody, with everybody, so just pick one of the other numbers, or feel free to choose another video if it suits more suited to your situation. That's perfectly fine. I can only tell you what Tarot and Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so this reading might not even be for you. It could be for a friend or a relative who has been in this situation that you were around as well. I often say that it might not always be for you, or it might resonate with a friend of yours or a relative of yours, if that makes sense. But the mourning, I feel like this relationship is finished, okay? I feel like there's got to be a period of mourning, if that sounds, if you know what I mean. I think you have to have that time to get over it, because I feel like it's almost like, not a death, but you have to have that time to heal after any relationship goes downhill, because it's painful. It's painful. It's feelings, isn't it? It's feelings and emotions. So if you don't take that time to heal, you're not going to move on properly forward. And that's what this is saying to you. Take the time to heal. Just come to the conclusion that it wasn't working and that there's new and better things out there for you. Okay? That's what the tarot wants to tell you. Shall we have a look what we can pull out with your charms? I'll just get my charm box, which is all the way over there. Okay. Have you ever had a charm reading before? We've got sections in the charm box. I will hold it up, or if you can just, I'll put it there. And I have charms including alphabets, letters of the alphabet here. Okay, let's have a look what it comes up with. Right, let's have a look what charms have been pushed into what directions for you. I will hold up the charm box because I can't see some of it either. Right, there you go. You want security within your home life, okay? So you are secure at home because there's the lock. That's where you feel most comfortable with your home and your family right now. With your friendships, you've got the letter E, if that resonates with any of you in your friendship circle, and also the tree of life you have there, okay? So your friendships are good, long-lasting friendships, and you should turn to them. Okay, now down the bottom here, I'll just try and tilt this box. Oh dear, okay, that's moved. Okay, you had the letter A in your love circle. Okay, so either your ex has got something to do with the letter A, or this could actually be a future love for you with a letter A. Either one or the other, because it's in your love circle, in your love section. In your self section, again, the lock has appeared. So that means that you're after that security that you needed. For that, you're going to get it from your home and your family. Okay, that's what you're going to get. Also with yourself is the letter W. Okay, so that could be within your home circle or even for you somewhere. So just keep that in mind. Write it down. Have a little write down because they're easy to forget these. Or you can always come back and watch the video again and see this section again if you forget, because this could be for your future or what's going to happen. Okay, so that's the charm reading and the tarot reading for those of you who picked number 1. Okay, please feel free to share the video or this section to anybody who'd like to see this reading, maybe a friend or a relative, or you could say, look, see, this is what this lady said, or this is how I have to move on. I hope it helped you and I hope it resonated with you in some way and it was some comfort and some help. That's what I'm here for. Okay, and if you resonated and you liked what I do, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and you will be notified of any new videos that I will be uploading back, and I will upload some more, so keep an eye out for them. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, those of you who picked number 1, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye. Hello and welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 2 today. Should we have a look what they say? Right, let's have a look. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, that's you. That'll be representing you. This will be your ex, the Strength card. Okay. This will be the King of Pentacles. And that'll be what happened in your past and why you're an ex. The King of Cups. Do you see that? I like to show you these. This is what is going on right now with your person and you. And this is the Knight of Cups. And that's what will be going on moving forward. At the end of this reading, I will read your charms, okay, to see what they come up with. There is a lot of Kings, Knights, and Cups here. Cups, Pentacles, and a Strength card. This is very interesting to me. I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles always represents somebody, a dark-haired girl, okay? Beautiful, innocent, and this is your card, remember. Do you have dark hair? This card's saying you are. This girl is beautiful. Actually, there's quite an innocence about you, and you're actually quite modest, okay? If that resonates with you. This is what this card representing you all over. Right. This is your partner. And this is the Strength card. I feel like with this reading straight away that there's a lot of unfinished business. Either you or your partner still like each other. Okay. Either you're still burning a candle for them or they are for you. I do feel like this is unfinished business. I almost feel like you shouldn't have finished in the first place. Or you're starting to talk to each other again. If that makes sense. Okay, because you still find this person very attractive and they still find you attractive, because the Strength card is all about energy, vitality, confidence and passion. Okay, so this is what you feel about the other person, and they still think you are beautiful and modest, and they love your hair. Okay, this is what these two cards saying. So I think there's a lot of unfinished business in this connection. Now let's have a look what's going on at this very present moment. Okay, if they haven't contacted you again, they are going to. Okay, so this is about wanting you back. Okay, courage. So they've either already plucked up the courage to contact you, or they are going to. Okay, they're just plucking up that courage to move towards you again. Maybe they're not sure whether you want them to move forwards again. There could be a little bit of doubt going on. Okay, sorry, that was the past. Let's say present. That was your past. Okay, so I almost feel like you should never have finished in the first place with this reading. I don't know what happened there. Okay, you two shouldn't have split up. Right, King of Cups. This won't resonate for all of you. Okay, just a little warning, or maybe this video might be for someone else in your connection that you're thinking of. Say maybe someone else's face flashed in your head the minute I started reading this reason. I can only read what Tarot and Spirit wants me to tell you, sort of thing. Yeah. So this relationship is saying this couple here should not really have split up. Okay, you still fancy each other. I don't know what happened in your past, because there's still victory. Did you just argue for the sake of arguing and then got fed up with each other and split up? But it's saying you shouldn't have split up. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups here for your present situation. You still find each other kind, incredibly kind and generous. I feel like maybe they want to buy you a present, or you want to buy them a present. Yeah. So either one of you wants to buy each other a present. They want to continue something. This is success. You might even be getting back together again. Not saying anything. My lips are sealed. So for your future, yeah, they're going to approach you again. I think they want to get back in a relationship with you, or you do with them. I don't think this is quite over. And it maybe shouldn't have even ended. I don't know if you can. I think you can sort out your problems, possibly. They're all positive cards. I don't see any negativity, and they're all the right way up. And there's no negativity here. How interesting. That's a good sign. Okay, this person maybe wants your approval to move forward. So they might be wondering, do you think, or maybe they don't want me back if I try, that kind of thing. If you want them back, I think maybe you should give them a little bit of a breadcrumb, a little bit of fairy dust, sprinkle that a little bit on them. Give them a little bit of crumb, leave a little trail so they can follow it towards you, if that makes sense. Because I think this person might be just waiting for the go-ahead to approach you again. Okay? Should we have a look what your charms say? I'll put those cards there. Why do I put my charm box all the way over there and I can't reach it? Right, if you've never had a charm reading before, or you're new to my channel, this is my charm box. And inside, I will throw some of these charms. There are lots of different charms in here, including all the letters of the alphabet. So sometimes letters come out of the reading, okay? And if they resonate with you, that's perfectly fine. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and we'll see which area in my charm box they fall for both of you. Are you ready? Go. Oh, one hit the R, so the R has fallen out, okay? So it's not quite hit the box, so that's just a little thing there for you. You've got quite a lot going on here, okay? All right, your family. Have you been asking your family for advice and they've told you to make your own mind up? Because that's what the charms are saying to me here. So with your family here, your family is saying to you, stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, you make up your own mind what you want to do. I wonder if you've asked them for advice. Friendships are eternal, okay? You've got a good friendship section. Between your home life, you've got someone in spirit watching you at home. Okay, definitely, you've got angel's wings and a butterfly. So you either received a message from somebody in spirit, or somebody is definitely watching out for you, probably to do with your home life, okay? And the squirrel there is you like talking. You get on very well with your family, I presume, and you chit-chat. You like to talk to your family members about your situation. You are travelling. There's the Eiffel Tower in the travel section. This is really looking quite good for you. In love, you are lucky, and the letter C has come out in your love section. So it's a good luck sign. And the letter J. Can you see that? This is good. My stomach's turning over. So someone in your family said, if you want to, you might have asked your family for advice because you like to chitter-chatter. You get on really well with them. And they've told you to stand on your own 2 feet, make your own decision. Yeah? Your friendships, you've got good friendships. And in between your home and your friendships are the letter A. So this could be that you really get on with your family and that you're good friends with your family. Yeah? You socialise with your family also. And also someone in spirit is trying to give you a message for your family. That's just jumped out. You're travelling. Your love section, there's a lot of luck in your love section. And the letters C and a J have come out for you. Okay? If that resonates with you, that's all that Spirit wants you to know that right now, okay? And Tarot wants you to know it as well. And remember the letter R that didn't quite fall in the box is still in there, but I have to read it because it hit the box, didn't go in, so the letter R is there. Now take all that resonate, write it down if you want to, or refer back to the video. Share this video with a family member or a friend who you might like to say, look, I had a reading from this lady, and this is what she said, look what's happened. I feel like this has resonated with quite a few of you, I just can feel it. So I think that was quite high energy reading number 2. Okay, if you want to share it to the boyfriend you're thinking of, you can do that too. You can do that, no problem. So if you enjoyed that, please subscribe to my channel. I enjoyed reading that reading. It was a good one. And turn on the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when my next video is uploaded. And I do upload as much as I can because I love doing this. And check in with me next time. I have a very interesting video coming up. I'm just waiting for my new tarot cards. You might want to check that out on my Over 18s playlist. Check my Etsy store. Have a look if you want a personal reading with me. That's just gone up. I'm still working on my shop front on that. So just give me a bit of time. And I shall see you soon. And check in with me next time. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to all of you that have chosen pile 3 today in this pick a card reading and charm reading. So at the end of this reading, the tarot bit, I will be casting some charms for you, okay? I'll show you what I'm doing in a bit. So let's have a look what your tarot wants to tell you about what happened with your ex and what they maybe would like to say to you. So we have the 2 of Wands, okay? We have the Knave of Cups, sometimes called Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. There's that 2 up there for you. I'll just bring them down a little bit so you can see them as well. Well, number 3, let's have a look. So your person, I feel like with the 2 of Wands, was your person quite a bit taller than you? Yeah, I feel like your person was, oh God, I shouldn't say, so little and large. That sounds terrible. That's what I heard. Okay, so I feel like your person in appearance was quite a bit taller, or you were quite small in stature. Okay. It doesn't have to be with everyone, but this is what's coming out at me. Okay, I feel like there was just too many little disappointments that you were fed up with. Yeah, I feel like there could have been quite a lot of heavy energy. You might have even thought that your person was weak, and there were but money and financial issues became a problem as well. Okay, with your connection. Now, your person with the Knave of Cups, sometimes called the Page of Cups, I feel may have been promiscuous, but not necessarily so. They may not have acted on it because they were quite lazy. Okay. This person was just likes to daydream their life away. Bit of a fluffy bunny, if that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe I feel like they just didn't notice you enough. Does that make sense? Or maybe you were sort of standing there you were the one that was trying to make this relationship work and they weren't just noticing it. on giving you enough attention, really, as what I hear as well. They like to daydream their life away, where you would want to have made some kind of future with this person. That's what I'm seeing. They just try to avoid, yeah, there was avoiding settling down, avoiding talking about finances, everything was avoidance with this person, and that would have made you pretty angry because you saw a future maybe at the beginning. Okay, now you've got your Queen of Wands here. Okay, yeah, money again. So when the Queen of Wands is reversed, it's about money. Were you arguing about finances? Yeah, you could be quite strict with money, I think, and they were a little bit more, what you're moaning for. So yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, you're a good woman. They knew that, but I think there was just too many little problems for it to carry on. I feel like you may have ended the relationship more than them. They sort of like, they're quite fluffy and daydreamy. So I feel like you ended the relationship and may have ended the relationship, and they were like, what? Why did you end the relationship? Why did they end the relationship? What? Because they don't get it. Okay, they didn't see it. They might have not even seen it coming because they're sort of head in the clouds. They weren't noticing this, or perhaps maybe they didn't want to notice it. Yeah. Now your person with this devil, I always get concerned when the devil comes out in a reading. I feel like your person is possibly drinking too much, partying too much, socializing too much to escape. Okay. You may have heard this about them, even though they're not in your vicinity. Or maybe you feel quite sorry for them. Okay. This person likes to escape from their problems. Okay. They can't face their problems. They would rather just mess about than face reality and life. Yeah. That's going to be the same for them if they don't change their behavior. This will be the same pattern that they will continue all the way through their lives, this person, because they can't cope with life. Basically, that's how I feel. Where you could have had a future, but I think it was impossible for you to carry on with them. Right, this is your future card. Okay, this is the socialization card. Please get in contact with your friends if you haven't done so, or maybe you've lost a couple of friends through this connection here that you need to sort of talk to. Yeah, because that'll work out well in the end. I feel like June to September this year is going to be quite significant for you, but not just yet. I feel like more next week onwards. Yeah, for some of you. So there's basically the summer is quite significant to you. Whether you got something quite big planned or you're moving forward with something big planned. Yeah, that is definitely significant. That's just come out, by the way. I heard June to September. Yeah, it's basically you need a bit more pleasure in your life, a little bit more. So you have to have more pleasure in your life right now. And this is where things will take a turn for the better for you. Right, let's do your charm casting today, shall we? Let's have a look what they say for you. If you've never had a charm casting before, this is the charms, and inside here will be the letters of the alphabet. And inside the charm casting box, they've got different sections of the alphabet. Yeah, so this is all the charm casting box. So let's throw a few of these charms in. Okay, let's see whether my phone is ringing there. Somebody else can get it. So in your home life, you've got a couple here, okay? So maybe this is what you were dreaming of, okay? But this could be your future also, someone that you're settling down with eventually. Your family life is secure. You've got the lock there. Are you traveling somewhere? Because that's secure as well. Maybe you feel like traveling somewhere. You're planning to travel somewhere. And in yourself, you've got the tree of life. Okay, this tree is, look after yourself. It's eternal. It's a tree of life. You know, it's everything you should have said. It's everything you should have done. It's everything that's coming for you right now. Okay, so this is all about you moving forward, this reading. So you want to move forward, and you are going to move forward. No one is going to stop you or hold you back. So that's what I have for you, those of you who've chosen pile 3 today in this reading. So if you like that, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell and you'll be notified of any upcoming videos, and there will be more. Check out my new videos on the over 18s playlist. I'll be up, there's 2 or 3 there now, and I've just bought a very interesting tarot deck you might want to check out. That's coming in a few days when the tarot deck arrives. And share this video to anybody who'd like to see it. Refer back to it if you needed a bit of a refresher, or pick another number if it didn't resonate with you. I shall see you soon. Look after yourselves, and bye bye. Bye bye.